What's up, guys? Welcome to Big Boy Paranormal. Yes, I know, again, it's been a while, but hey, we're back at it. We're going to watch some spooky content. Today's channel is Fearsome Top 5. Make sure you go over to this channel and check them out. Today's video, Top 8 Scary Ghost Videos that are incredibly unsettling. Sounds pretty creepy, so put your big boy pants on. Let's jump into this video. One more thing, guys, before we get started. I'm sorry, I should have mentioned this a minute ago. I got a new monitor. I've got two monitors now. And somehow I got things backwards, so I'm going to be looking more off this way because that's where the video's playing. I got to do some more work to it. I do apologize, but hey, we're going to make it through this.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Prepare to dive into 8 scary ghost videos. Number 1. One day back in 2019, as it was nearing dusk, a woman headed outside to feed her chickens. After tossing down their food, she stood in place, admiring the view of the sunset. But as she scanned the tree line, something in the distance caught her eye. The hair on the back of her neck stood up as she realized that someone or something was standing between the trees. She could only describe it as partly resembling a man, while at the same time having animal-like features. For 3 months following this encounter, she continued to see a similar figure out of her peripheral vision. But when she would turn to look, it would vanish completely. One night, while she was home alone, she was recording videos on Snapchat. But while recording, something unnerving appeared in the background.
I didn't see that. What?
As she zoomed the camera out, something can be seen walking behind her. What looked like the head of a figure moved towards the right, quickly going out of view. Her eyes widened as she immediately noticed it, bringing back memories of the figure she used to see.
Wait, I'm confused. I thought she said she seen something in the tree line. That looked like a doorway.
At the time, she was sitting in a loft with her legs crossed, debunking the possibility of this simply being her leg. But if it's not, then what the hell is that? Number 2.
Shadow bastard.
A Reddit user called Tunisian Boxcar posted a video to the Paranormal Encounters subreddit of something that gave them chills. While out of town one night, they were surprised to receive a notification from the Ring camera on their back door. Thinking it was nothing, they casually checked the footage, only for their eyes to widen at what they saw.
Some creepy dickhead walking through their yard.
Around 8 p.m., the Ring camera captured a ghostly white silhouette walking through the yard. This unknown figure staggered past the camera, soon fading into the darkness of the night. While it does...
He said it right there. The guy's just drunk because he was staggering. Freaking weirdo.
More likely that this was a living person rather than paranormal. The thought of an unknown stranger lurking outside after dark might be even more unsettling.
To be honest, it
Number
is.
3. The Randonautica app became popular as it allowed users to generate random coordinates.
Guys, I've been debating on whether or not to do the Randonautica thing. If you want to see me do it, leave a comment. Make sure you hit like on this video, and I'll do it.
Near their location to explore. While the basic idea behind the app was to encourage people to go out and adventure, many users began to report strange coincidences and eerie experiences once they arrived at the coordinates. A TikTok user named Julia decided to try it out with a few friends. Once the sun went down, they received their coordinates and hopped in the car to head to their random destination. But as they approached, something truly terrifying unfolded.
Sorry.
It's up here. It's like over there by the light, I think. Like that one. What? Let's see. What the f?
Is that, oh, what is that?
What? Oh!
my god! Oh my god, go, 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 go,
Did
go,
he start
go.
running at the
As they
car?
drove down an empty road, they spotted a figure dressed in black standing in the distance. And as they got closer, this unsettling figure suddenly lunged towards the car. Everyone inside screamed in fear, as they definitely did not expect that to happen. If we slow down the footage, we can see that this unknown figure was wearing a metallic mask, clearly as a way to hide their identity. But was this chilling encounter actually related to the random coordinates generated by the app? And more importantly, why didn't Julia just run this freak over? Number 4.
Right, there you go.
8 years ago, a rehab nurse named Shelby experienced something she would never forget. One night at the hospital, one of her patients sadly passed away. Shelby, along with other staff, carefully prepared the body for the family's final visit before it was taken away. The hallway outside the room was eerily silent, and no one was around. And later into the night, as Shelby sat at her desk, the call light from that very room suddenly turned on.
Guys, if you've been watching my channel, you know that I work in the medical field, and I've actually had this happen. I've had patients pass away, and then their call light go off. It's kind of weird. Pretty freaky.
Chill ran down her spine, but she walked to the room to turn it off. The call button was still hanging on the wall, right beside the woman's body. Returning to her station, she barely had time to process what had happened before the call light turned on again. Instead of walking back, she chose to answer it from the phone at her desk. But when she picked up, she wasn't prepared for what she heard on the other end.
What? Listen.
Coming from the speaker was
No
an
effing way,
unsettling...
man. Holy shit. Now, I've said I've had them pass away and their call lights go off. Unfortunately, I've never been lucky enough to have where I can answer it from a phone. We always had to physically walk to the room to see what the patient needed. Man, that would be wild to pick up that phone and start hearing that shit.
Voice, which instantly sent chills across Shelby's body. She leaned in to listen closely, but unfortunately couldn't quite make out what this voice was saying. While this was happening, no one was near the room, the TV was off, and the door was closed. So whoever or whatever this voice belongs to remains a mystery. Number 5. After stumbling across an old video he thought got deleted, a man named Alex turned to the Paranormal Encounters subreddit to get some opinions. While working in an old warehouse that was built in the 60s, he would often notice strange things happening around him, along with a haunting feeling of an unwanted presence lurking nearby. One day while no one was around, the security camera in the warehouse caught proof of what he'd been experiencing.
Yep, door's gonna shut. Every time.
Behind the door, a faint shadow came into view, then quickly darted to the right, then back towards the door. And as it got closer, the door suddenly closed. If we scrub back and forth through the video, the movement of this unnerving shadow becomes a lot more clear. But what doesn't make sense is what caused this door to close. According to Alex, this is a very old heavy door that requires some force to close it. And while trying to debunk this, he was never successful at getting it to close on its own. As creepy as this video is just even more proof that ghosts really need to get some new hobbies. Number 6. The historic Andrew Jackson Hotel in New Orleans has a rich and eerie history dating back to the 1800s. It was originally the location of a boarding school for boys, but in 1794, a devastating fire swept through the building, engulfing the hotel in flames. According to legend, several young boys perished in the fire, and their spirits are said to linger inside. With his sights set on the hotel, paranormal investigator Connor Blaine set out to New Orleans to stay for the night. With his clairvoyant friend Shay, the two journeyed up to their room, and incredibly, the activity immediately started.
Well,
I mean, I would say it's spooky.
honestly, we haven't been in here really with the lights off.
With the lights off, it's so much more spooky.
Okay, so should we talk about some of the history now that we're in here?
Of course.
In the room? Okay,
shit,
so should
you
we
hear
talk
that?
about some of the history now that we're in here?
Of course.
So should we talk about some of the history now that we're in here?
Of course.
In the room?
After
I didn't hear yes. I definitely heard something. There's a voice, but it didn't sound like yes to me.
taking a look around the room, the two decided to venture down to the courtyard.
I think a good way to show you around the first hotel is to walk around with the obelisk. Basically, it reads environmental data. In theory, spirits can manipulate what the box is saying to communicate with us. I say we walk around the hotel because the courtyard here is kind of sick. I want y'all to see it. I don't see anyone. But look how cool this looks, though. These haunted hotels are kind of vibey.
Kind of vibey.
Oh, wow.
I'm waiting for these women to go away. What is going on over here? There's like an
We got a lot.
altercation. It's Monday. They lit. Temperature. Blaze. Like fire.
Ooh,
Temperature and then blaze.
Ooh.
Temperature and blaze back to back. And this place is known of burning down. That's why it's so haunted.
Yeah.
Because the children
The
died in
fire,
the fire.
yeah.
We just started the investigation, guys. We already have blaze. Also want everyone to know this can spit out like any word and it's saying that in this location. That's why we look at this as paranormal or weird.
The word blaze coming through the obelisk is an incredibly eerie coincidence, considering the building previously burnt down. While in the courtyard, they noticed a small room tucked off to the side. They decided to step inside and attempt to communicate with any lingering spirits.
I have flashlights.
get in
Let's see
there.
if they go off in there. Let's just try and run 5-10 minutes.
Saw somebody.
5-10 minutes. Oh my god. They're coming in.
We have to move
So we don't have
fast.
time. Okay, keep it there. I'm gonna try this real quick, guys. I don't know if we're supposed to be in here.
Up to no good.
Alright, is the spirit last year that communicated with me here right now? You probably have no idea who I am. Put him up here. You saw me put him. If there is any spirit in this room with us right now, can you please turn one of these flashlights off? I don't have much time to communicate with you. I'm trying to show the world that you guys are here and you exist. Let's make this more specific so you can show that better. Can you turn the bottom one off?
I just heard somebody.
Now, wait a minute, though. If you noticed, it started, like, getting dim when he said, can you turn the bottom one off? That's a little fishy to me.
I just heard a man.
You heard a man?
Yeah.
Did you see how quick that just happened?
Yeah, no, I just heard a man. There was a man. I have children. There was a man
What do
talking.
you sense in here? I have children in.
There is a heavy energy.
Spirits in here. I mean this in all respect, by the way. Please, we're not
Do you
making a
see
fool of you. I just want you to manifest as strong and quickly as you can,
But
so we can show
the door's open, so there could be a little draft. Come on, guys.
the world that you're real. We mean you no harm, and I hope you will interact the same way. Is that yes or no?
Connor,
What?
it's really cold right here.
I'm getting cold too,
And there's
and it's really warm.
there's like this thing is moving.
If I sit in this chair, this is where I was sitting and stuff started going on.
I don't think the spirit's associated with the boys that are here. Like, I think that,
They're complete.
yeah, I think they're completely different.
Is that true? Can you turn the top flashlight on too for confirmation? Yeah. Wait, it's on. I was looking at you.
Yeah, it's a different spirit. Oh, that door just slightly opened behind me. I wish you had your thing, because there is something standing behind me.
What, the K2?
Yeah.
Someone's standing behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you turn that flashlight off if that's true?
See,
Is there
it's
somebody
already
standing
going
behind
dim
her?
when he says that.
Is it a good spirit or whatever energy?
Mm-hmm, standing right behind me.
Turn that flashlight back on if it's a
It's right
good
there.
energy. I heard something. Turn the bottom flashlight on if it's a bad energy, a bad spirit. Okay, well, do you want to come over here?
Yeah, that's
That make you
a
feel
little
comfortable?
weird.
Cool.
If you don't want us in here any longer, turn off the bottom flashlight. And we'll leave.
Don't
Get
say
out!
immediate.
Okay.
All right.
Run!
Alright, we'll leave.
Sit.
The flashlights chillingly flickered on and off in response to their questions. Connor and
I don't
Shane
know though. Some of that I'm not really buying because, like I said, he would notice it getting dim. And I don't know if you guys know this, but the flashlight method, I've used it. I don't know if it's accurate, I guess you would say. Because what it is you take those flashlights and you twist the end, you start to unscrew it, so it just barely breaks contact with the battery. And the theory is that, you know, if a spirit touches it, they can use their energy and it creates a contact and turns it off and on. But now you can test this. I've done it. You can take them somewhere that's not haunted. They're going to turn off and on. Just, I think, like maybe some of the frequencies that's, you know, in the air, like the radio waves or whatever, might have something to do with it. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Don't get mad at me.
headed back to their room, bringing out new devices to communicate with the spirits.
See if anything comes through. Again, all spirits in here or in any part of the hotel, feel free to come in and touch any of these devices. It's going to help us know you're there. We just want to have a conversation with you. We want to know if there are spirits in this building. We have completely came here to spend the night to see if that is the case, so you would really be helping us out. We want to know if this is a haunted hotel. A lot of people claim it is, but we got to see stuff to believe it. Hopefully you understand that. I'm closer. Can you tell us your name? We're looking for an arm-on, guys. I'm dead.
Dead.
That sounded like
that's
a
okay.
Now
Yeah.
that was pretty freaking clear. I heard dead. Plain as day.
Dead.
I'm
Can't
dead.
deny that.
I'm dead.
Dead.
That sounded like
that's
a
okay.
With a childlike voice coming through the static saying I'm dead, they knew in that moment that they were not alone. They continued asking questions
pretty
when
wild.
another faint child's voice was caught.
I think I said this earlier in the history, but supposedly TVs turn on and off here. That would be crazy if in the middle of the night just... Can you turn that
That would be
TV on?
crazy. I don't hear anything on that. I didn't hear nothing.
Of childlike voices being heard, the rumors of children's spirits roaming the hotel are starting to sound real. To switch things up, Shay sat on the bed surrounded by an EMF tripwire. They planned to play a game with any ghostly children that might be close by. But before they got a chance to start, things took a chilling turn.
What's your device that says one word though?
Alice box?
Yeah.
What, you want to see if it matches?
They want
Look at
the
everything.
Alice box.
The whole bed just lit up. Oh my god, that was every single one.
Oh, there's something right here with me.
No, I heard
There's
that.
something right here with me.
Here, hold this. Can you guys do that again?
Do it again. Hey.
What? Wait,
Can you?
Shay,
Yeah.
hold on. Is that my camera light?
Did you just see that?
Yeah.
Something.
You saw it?
I saw it too. Something literally just.
Something literally
Oh
just...
my god! It's going. Sorry. This went right.
Shay, I might have just saw an apparition behind you.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. That's what I was
I didn't
freaking out
see
about.
nothing.
Connor, look at this.
What?
Look at this. Something is on this bed with me. I feel it. I'm like shaking right now.
Wait, that's where I saw the apparition, right where you're standing.
Yeah. Did it go this way by chance?
It moved. It
Something
moved from
went
side to side.
Over here.
I just saw an apparition behind you. Just saw an apparition behind you. Just saw an apparition behind you. Why is it glued? Wait, let me hold it. Can you pass that to me?
There's energy.
What is going on? Why is it non-stop? Hold on.
Broke it. That's why we can't have night
It's
shift.
0 over here. It's 0 over here. What? It's not broken. What is going on? Oh my god.
Because as you said, you saw something. I saw something.
I saw something move behind you, like slowly to the side.
Another faint ghostly voice and a small anomaly were caught, making it clear that something was in the room with them. From the handful of EVPs that came through, along with the other strange experiences they had, it's safe to say that something paranormal is definitely lingering inside the Andrew Jackson Hotel. Number 7. A TikTok user called Coco Songs posted a peculiar video that caught the attention of over 3 million people. On March 17th, around 10 p.m. in Daytona, Florida, witnesses observed large orbs of light above the ocean, with some accounts suggesting these lights emerged from the water before hovering above it. Well, Coco just so happened to be in the perfect place to get a clear view of these otherworldly lights.
Planes don't fly that close. Look. Oh my god. What the What is it doing?
Look,
I can't.
I'm recording it.
I can't do it.
They flying around. There's 2 lines now.
Oh, it's flying around it. It's flying around it.
There's 2 lines now.
It's so many of
My
them.
heart is beating.
Okay, hold on.
What do you mean
Okay, let me
there's so
go.
many of what?
My heart coming out my
Look,
chest.
I
right
see
now, bro.
this and I see that. What are they talking about? This new monitor is a little weird, so I'm trying to get used to it. I haven't had it very long. I don't.
Look, my heart coming out my chest right now.
Sorry. I see a light.
I got real alien activity.
Real
Going
alien
on.
activity.
They circling.
It's circling.
It came out of the ocean. That is not a moon, and it is not a sun. It's 10 o'clock at night. I seen it come out of the ocean, y'all.
And there's a
There
raid
are
going on in the background.
Ships, I don't know what the these are. They're flying around it. They're circling it. There's one above it. There's one on each side of it. There's one right there. There's one.
I mean, obviously they're probably talking about this. What are they talking about that's circling it? I seen a little dot up in here a minute ago, but I thought it was a star. Huh.
One right there, y'all. Y'all can't see them. I don't know if y'all see them blinking. Do you see them? Okay, they're going towards that. We seen it come out of the fucking sea.
Is that not
2
just
large
stars?
balls of light were caught hovering over the water. These
those
massive
are.
orange orbs were emitting an intense amount of light, illuminating the ocean below. Throughout the entire video, this larger object didn't move an inch and appeared to stay in the exact same spot. Coco claims that they witnessed this object emerge from the ocean. So what exactly could this be? And when exactly are these aliens finally going to introduce themselves?
Right, that's what I'm saying. There's so much footage of alien activity going on. It's like everywhere. You can't turn on any kind of social media without seeing a post about aliens. Which is fine. It doesn't bother me. I mean, personally, I don't believe in aliens, but if they are, I mean, I don't believe some of these videos are kind of convincing, but I mean, I kind of agree. Just introduce yourself. Come on, let's get on with it. Let's know if you're real or not.
Number 8.
Tired of waiting.
After a strange occurrence was caught on her security camera, a TikTok user named Brittany now believes she captured a glitch in the Matrix. The camera set up in her kitchen was recording an empty room, and all was still until this happened. A brand new bottle of Tito's sat on her counter when, without warning, the bottle exploded. This bottle sat untouched, and there was no one around at the time. Brittany was understandably extremely confused when she watched this footage, and I'm right there with her. So if you have any theories on why this bottle exploded, feel free to let me know.
Why did it disappear in the first place? Did you catch that? It disappeared for just a second.
Make sure to follow me on Instagram to hear more from your boy. As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this.
Fearsome Top 5. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was Fearsome Top 5. Make sure you go over to his channel and subscribe. But before you go, hit that subscribe button here. Make sure you leave this video a little like, and I will see you on the next one.